All right, welcome to Creator Hardware, and well, I need more power. Technically, I need more cores. So this is my ProxMox TrueNas server. It is TrueNas installed underneath ProxMox virtualized. It's all SSDs for video editing. I use this to store all of my footage from both of my YouTube channels. I have this channel and another channel that I produce 4 videos a week. So I needed a good amount of local storage that wasn't on my PC. I didn't feel like tearing my water-cooled PC apart to add more storage, so this makes it a lot easier. Also makes it a lot easier to use a remote render server, which I also use. It's a desktop, but I still remote render on another PC so I can continue editing because, well, I have a full-time job and edit 4 videos a week. So when I originally built this, I built this with a 10th gen i3, pretty small but pretty fast processor, and I was wanting to do more with this server, so I decided it was time for an upgrade. Now, originally, my plan was to use a Chinese motherboard and a Xeon processor to do that upgrade. That's going to be a separate video, so get subscribed if you want to see that video of my thought process and choosing between a 10th gen CPU and a older used Xeon. Now, when I built this server, I used a stock Intel cooler, which was fine for an i3. For a 10700K, that ain't gonna cut it. For cooling, I went ahead and upgraded to a Knox NH-L965 because I knew it would fit in my 2U chassis and would cool this relatively okay. Currently, the BIOS is set for a bigger cooler, so we'll see if I have to go in and change that because the MSI board does ask you what cooler you've got, so we'll see how it performs. Haven't done anything testing wise other than set it up. Now, I did not bring you along for that upgrade simply because it was just a CPU swap, and then I undid the board and kind of fit the mounting thing underneath, not disconnecting most of my cables, so I didn't have to do the front IO and all that stuff again. Huge upgrade. Now I can put a virtual Linux box in this server because I added another SSD, so I'll be able to use that for more virtual machines. I'll have more cores to allow me to do more fun stuff on this server, you know, because of course the whole point of having a virtualized ProxMox server is, well, virtualizing more stuff. So I got more stuff to play with. One other thing that I did off camera, and this has been an upgrade that I did a while ago, is I did go to 4 Corsair Vengeance 3600 speed. So it now has 32 gigs of RAM. I did that a while ago. Didn't think it was worthy of a video. And now before I get the comments, 10th gen does not support ECC memory. I did a whole video on that. It doesn't support it. I can't use ECC. So it's got Corsair memory in it. Just so you cut off the comments. Can't use ECC on a 10th gen. But again, if you want to see the video on me why I chose to go with a 10th gen rather than Xeon, get subscribed. But so this is my updated ProxMox server. You know, pretty easy swap. Pulled the board up a little bit, put the cooler mount underneath it, laid it back down, bolted it back up. New thermal paste, new cooler, good to go. So hope you enjoyed this video. As always, thanks for watching. This is Creator Hardware.